Hello, my name is John Person, Executive Director for Hospice of Lansing, Stoneleigh residents, and the Ionia Area Hospice. On behalf of the patients, family, board, and staff, we want to welcome you to our new virtual format and thank you for spending a few minutes to hear a brief message about our continued efforts to provide care and comfort through community support. We are strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together. We would like to thank our strategic corporate partners who have underwritten the cost of this video presentation. They are recognized on the back of the brochure. It is their financial support that made this project possible. With the help of our supporters like you, our community-based nonprofit has provided end-of-life care for over 40 years to hundreds of Michigan families each year in the mid-Michigan area. We could not do this without you. We also want you to know that in this time of change and uncertainty, our hospice team continued working. Hospice care is essential, and our team visits patients in full personal protective equipment and have been since the start of the pandemic. Hospice is not giving up on medical care, it is changing the focus of medical care to provide comfort and support. We see it as an opportunity to experience end-of-life care where you want, how you want, with dignity and respect. But don't take my word for it, our families say it best.
My name is Kristen Taylor, and my mom, Martha Taylor, was a patient here at Stoneleigh Residence. My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer about 3 years ago and went through with radiation and various treatments, and it metastasized to her spine, lungs, and ultimately to her brain. After we visited with the radiation oncologist and saw what the procedure was going to be, you could tell my mom knew right away that that wasn't an avenue for her. And we as a family gathered to discuss it and make that decision. And at that point is when I started looking into places for hospice, and I was able to do a site visit here, and they allowed me to come in and take pictures and meet some of the staff. My mom was born here in Lansing and part of a very large family. My grandmother had 14 children, 7 girls and 7 boys. She was a lover of all things that go fast. She loved tennis, she loved music, especially the Beatles. Growing up with my mom, it was always just her and I, and so she did her best as a single parent to make everything really special. Not only did I think this was the best place for my mom, so did my family, and that's a good feeling. The staff here was very welcoming. My mom felt very comfortable and at peace when she got here. The Dart family room is beautiful, and it was so nice to be able to have the comforts of home. We had a really nice fireplace. We took up every single couch and chair. My mom was never alone, and she didn't have to be. If I could tell anyone who was in the unfortunate position to have to pick where their loved one would pass, I would without a doubt recommend Hospice of Lansing, and know that the care would be premium care and the family is considered in all the decisions, and know that there's complete peace here when your loved one passes. That enables you and your family to say what you need to say and just enjoy those last days with your loved one. I have no regrets. There is nothing that myself, family, or my daughter didn't get to say. I miss her so much.
I think Hospice of Lansing is so special because the other hospices that I have learned about since I've been involved, it's more about the bottom line, and I know personally with Hospice of Lansing, it's about the people. It's about making your loved ones comfortable, making sure that you are supported. The on-call nurse was there for us all the time, whenever, in the middle of the night. So just that support and that caring, true caring of being there whenever you need them, made a huge impact. If you call them and you need them, they come over. If you call them and you just have questions, they're there for you. Hospice of Lansing had a huge impact on my family. They've helped my family 4 times now over the last few years. Every one of them wanted to be able to stay in their home, and they were able to do that. I think it changed what we got to do. The impact just changed how we got to celebrate their life. Most people, when they hear hospice, it kind of sets you back. You know, there's that myth behind it that you've given up. So when hospice was first mentioned to us, you kind of do step back and think, is this really the end? And you know, it's the beginning. It's the beginning of quality time to step back and spend time with your loved one while you have that support from hospice. You can stay home and enjoy life together right to the very end. So many people wish they would have heard about hospice sooner. And it's my mission to spread the word of how much support and education and just letting you sit back and celebrate life. I want everybody to know about Hospice of Lansing and what they've done for my family.
Thanks, Jana and Kristen. My name is Katie Crick, and I currently serve as treasurer on the board of directors for Hospice of Lansing, Stoneleigh Residence, and Ionia Area Hospice. I've personally experienced the care and comfort the hospice team provided while taking care of my grandmother at Stoneleigh Residence. It was this experience that showed me the life-changing difference that quality hospice care can make for patients and for their loved ones. Today, it is my privilege to ask you to join me in making a financial investment that allows us to continue to serve wonderful people like my grandmother for years to come. Your contribution will go towards providing services that are not covered by the Medicare hospice benefit and to support our general operating fund. 2020 is a unique year for all of us, and it also marks the 5th year of our establishing the leadership giving program, the Lotus Society. If you have been inspired and are committed to supporting our ongoing needs, I invite you to join as a member of our society. We have a special request to our current Lotus Society members who have completed your original commitment, that you would consider renewing and extending your pledge for an additional 5 years. We depend on your support as our most loyal and dedicated donors and friends. You help us maintain our current capacity to serve the community and provide potential to expand in the future. If you believe in hospice like I do, follow your heart and give with all the generosity that you can manage. Know that whatever you do today and in the future, we sincerely appreciate your support. No matter the size or level, never underestimate the power and impact of your gift. You can give online at hospiceoflansing.org or scan the QR code inside the brochure. This will take you to our website where you can make an online gift or download a pledge card. From Hospice of Lansing, I want to thank you so very much.